Hello everyone, it's the Creative Chris. It's day 11. Alright, thank you for coming and joining me. If you have subscribed, thank you for supporting my channel. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It is absolutely free. I am not reading, I guarantee you. Once you've hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Then hit all. You'll be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. And that's every day in December. So today is day 11, and I want to say thank you for coming and joining me. We're going to find out if this is a church. We're getting a snowman. This right here, what I couldn't figure out, I'll show you. What I couldn't figure out, this right here. That's the snowman, because he's right here. You see, this is his arm. This is a church. This is the snowman's arm. This stuff down here. This right here, and this is buttons. I figured it out, Krista. Krista's from Craft Pack Canada. That's where this canvas came from. Right up there on the top, you see Craft Pack Canada. That's where the canvas came from. It was sent to me free of charge because I do the videos. So I kind of been, well, I have been, not kind of been, I have been promoting Craft Pack Canada with this particular series, and they have a great product. It's really good. They make it themselves in Canada, and they ship from Canada to all over the world. So if you would like to support a Canadian company, a small business, go over to Craft Pack Canada. The link will be in the description box below, and you can buy one of your own, and you can support my friend Krista and her business. It's a great business they have. It's cool because like we support their business, and they give us great products. They sell you great products, I should say. They gave me a great product this year. So yeah, like of course I'm going to promote them. They gave me a great gift. This was, well, I'm going to call it my Christmas gift from Craft Pack Canada. How's that? How many of them do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So if I do the 5 here. Oh no, it is 5. Never mind. It's only 5. Where are we? Here we are. So today's Thursday, December 11th. I worked today. My back has been bugging me. Not gonna lie, back has been bad. I don't know. Lower back seems like could be what the doctor has been fearing for me. But we'll have to get more testing done because I haven't heard back from the tests that I had done recently. I had a ultrasound recently. I have not heard back from it yet. So no alarm bells going off. The technician did say that 99% of the time nothing shows up. I'm like, okay. So I went, I had the ultrasound. I didn't find out the gender. That was the running joke. People were like, are you pregnant? I'm like, well, no. That's impossible. There's a few things you got to do to get pregnant, and I didn't do that. So then the whole thing is you're gonna find out the gender. I'm like, yep. But no, it was a ultrasound on my kidneys. So we didn't find out anything. We didn't get any news, so I guess no news is good news. Or that's what I've always been told anyway. No news is good news. Now, is there any over here? There's one right there. I'm going to be diligent today. I'm probably going to take a little bit more time because I'm going to be very diligent today. And you know why. Because I hate going back and filling them in later. Alright. We're going to be about an hour today, I'd say. There's a bit of color blocking in this one. It'll be about an hour and a little bit maybe. So, just bear with me. I'll tell you a few stories. We'll have a little laugh every now and then. So yeah, that'll be alright. So today I had a meeting with my manager. We had my annual performance review. And that went very well, thankfully. And I said to her, I was like, I'm never nervous when I'm coming into a meeting with you because like she's always so very encouraging. And I mentioned something about like doing something till I'm 60 today. And she was like, you're not going to be doing that for 20 years? I'm like, well, you know the running joke, right? She's like, yes, I do. So she knows that I'm more than 40. I'm only 36. That's what I tell people. I've been knitting for 45 years and I'm only 36 years old. So that's the little joke that I make. I like to think that I look younger than I actually am. So that's just me and the way I feel. So yeah, that was a little joke we had today. We had a great chat. It was fun. Like she's a very nice person. She's taking tomorrow off, so I don't have. Well, I have things that I need to do. She don't have to be in the office for me to do them because then I get them done anyway. So I'll be sending emails and doing reports and getting stuff ready for next week and all that good stuff. So yeah, we've got meetings next week. Then I'm off the week after. Like, I've only got one full week left for work before Christmas. Like, this is crazy. One full week in one day. That's crazy. That's madness. Like, how crazy is that? Like, how fast is time going? It's going very fast, actually. So, yeah. So tomorrow evening, after work, I'm going to be going out with the men's church group. I'm not a member of the church, but I get invited to everything. And it's tomorrow at like 6:30, I think. So they're doing a little thing at one of the people's houses. I'm going. I've been invited, so I'm gonna go. Why not? Why not go? Look at this. I already missed 3 of these little ones here. I was diligent. I wasn't diligent enough, was I? Not quite. Oh well, who cares? It's me. That's the way it always works. I know I'm not the only one this happens to. So our snow that we had is taking a beating. 9 degrees here today. I know, like yesterday it was like minus whatever. And today it's like plus 9 degrees. Yep, I like it. I like the temperature when it's above 0, absolutely. But I like it around at least 20. I like it at least 20. Some people here, they complain when it goes over 20. I don't. I'm not one of those people. I enjoy heat. I love heat. I always have. It never gets too warm for me. I never complain about the heat. I can't find it in my heart to complain about the heat. I complain too much about the cold. For goodness sake. I'm always complaining about the cold. I can't complain about the heat. So everyone had a good day, I hope. Or wherever you are in your part of the world. If your day is just beginning, I hope you have a good day. Because I know some people are watching me from other parts of the world, and I keep them entertained. Entertaining the masses, I am. Oh my goodness, the pressure. The pressure. The pressure of it all, right? It's like, oh my goodness, like what the, like how am I gonna, what am I gonna say? How am I gonna get all of this like together? And goodness. I was talking to Joanne earlier today. She was working from bed today, she said. So I guess she was a little bit sore from yesterday because she was up most of the day yesterday. But she was working from bed today. But that's okay. She can still work from bed. I worked from bed for a little bit this morning because my back was bad and I couldn't really move a whole lot. So I worked from bed too. But now I gotta get out of bed tomorrow morning and send some emails that are required to be sent tomorrow morning. It's all about like these crazy things that people have to have done by a certain day, and that day is coming up. And if they don't have it done, then of course there's all these processes that they have to go through. So, oh goodness, it's all crazy stuff. But anyway, we'll get it done. We always do. Some people wait till the last minute for everything. I don't. I'm working on things for March and April of next year. But that's the nature of my job, to make sure that everything is all like streamlined calendars and stuff like that. So yeah, just to make sure that life is I make life as easy as possible for my manager. And she makes my life really good too. So yeah. So we have meetings next week, and she's actually providing lunch. So that's great. I sent out an email today to the participants of that meeting and was like, let's get the orders in. Come on, tell me what you want, and I will order it, and we'll get it delivered to downtown where we're going to be meeting. So that'll be fine. Now, this one here don't belong there. It fell out. Okie doodle. Okay, we're going to do the color blocking now with the X's. Some color blocking with the X's. Going. You're in frame. Yay. Look at you. Look at me being all efficient and checking and making sure. There's a hair on my canvas right there. Got to get rid of that because if not, it'll be bugging me. If you hear me sniffing, it's because I'm congested. The barometric pressure here dropped big time today, and of course that messes with my sinuses and all that good stuff. So if I sound congested, I am a little bit. And it's because of the barometric pressure just dropping off sharply today. So it usually causes some headaches and stuff like that with me. But we're good right now. I didn't have a headache today. So, but now a friend of mine did say that his headache was back today. So, yeah, that's not so great. Not so great all around, but I'm glad I didn't have a headache today. 3 there. I'm very happy that there was no headache for me today. This one is going to be 3 there. I'm not used to doing round drills anymore because normally I do square drills, and it is like it's different when you're doing round drills because you don't have to be as precise in placement because you're going to have gapping anyway. So like, I don't know. My other canvas I'm working on is a square drill canvas. It takes me a lot longer to do a section this size because this is about the size of sections that I do normally anyway on my canvases. So I'm used to doing sections this size, but I'm not used to getting them done in like an hour and a little bit. It usually takes me like a lot longer, like a couple of hours to get the sections done when it's a square, because maybe because I'm so particular in placing the drills, it takes a little bit longer. But I don't consider myself to be slow. Not at diamond painting anyway. Other things, maybe so. But with diamond painting, you should be taking your time, enjoying the process, and just doing it for the fun of it. It's not a race. This canvas is not a race at all. But if you can get your section done before me, good for you. I'm not going to race you. I think I got them all. I'll say I got them all. Why not? There's some there I missed. Yeah, so much for being diligent, right? Yeah. We'll just fill them in. How's that? There's a K there I missed. 2, actually. Let's grab those. I don't know why my belly is rumbling now, because I just ate. And I'm drinking water. I'm drinking lots of water now. I didn't close my blinds, so if anybody passes by the window, they're going to see me sitting here and doing this. And I do expect Eddie to be by in a little while to pick up something that I have for him. So, and then he's going to say, "What do you got for me for Christmas?" He's like a little kid. Like, he don't. There's no. You'll talk about Christmas in July. I still don't have my Christmas tree up. It's still in the box over there in the corner. Not done yet. Might not get done this weekend either. I don't know. We'll see. Not rushing. Like I said to my manager today, it'll get done before Christmas Eve. It'll be done on Christmas Eve. It might be Christmas Eve before it's done, but it'll be done by Christmas Eve. Because after next week, I'm off then, so I'll have time to do it. It's the actual getting to it, like getting it started is my problem. Once I get it started, then I won't stop until it's done. But starting it is the issue with me. Like, I'm not one of these people to put a tree up in the middle of November. because that's way too early for me. Some people have them up the 12th of November here because the 11th is a holiday, a significant holiday here. It's Remembrance Day. It's a war memorial holiday kind of thing. And we're encouraged not to put Christmas lights up in celebration until after that day because of what it signifies. I don't do it until usually around the middle of December. So we're getting close now. And we'll be able to get it done. We'll get it all done before too long. Tomorrow when I come on, I might say that I have it done. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. It might not get done till next week this time. Who knows? Not worried about it. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit worried. Now, I'm getting there with your friends. I'm going to take Pixie's present down to her tomorrow. Not tomorrow, no, Saturday. I keep thinking that today is Friday because I wished my manager a good weekend when we were done our meeting today. And that's why I'm thinking that it's Friday. She's taking Friday off. Turn over. You're not a turtle. You might want to be one, but you're not one. My cousin wanted to be a turtle when he grew up. So he told us when he was 2, he wanted to be a turtle. We asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up. I want to be a turtle. And I'm like, yep, that's goals. He was obsessed with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at the time. He loved them. And he liked Barney. Loved Barney. And I hated Barney. He used to sing the Barney theme song. Oh, it was so cute. He couldn't say the words. He didn't know what they were. But he used to try and sing it. He's married now with 2 kids of his own. But they drive him nuts with all of the shows too. Okay, that one is done. Or I think it is. I think I have that one done. We'll say I do. How's that? We're not going to be sure until the whole section is done. If I don't have to touch that particular container anymore, then I know it's done. Not good at it. I mess up all the time by missing drills. Did I leave my stuff in? I left my stuff in the car when I came home. I did. I gotta go out and get that after I'm done here. I bought some stuff at the pharmacy. There's a postal outlet at the pharmacy, so I went there to send some gifts to friends of ours. And I bought some things at the pharmacy and I left them in the car. Well then. I was just looking for it and I'm like, must not have brought it in the house. Something for my stocking for Christmas. Yes, I buy things for my own stocking for Christmas. because, well, who's gonna, well, my brother buys some things for stockings, but I buy things for my own, usually. And he has to email me some monies. See, I missed 3 right there. Yeah. So much for diligence today. People, the creative Chris is losing his mind. I'm just putting 3 in my tray. Turn over. There you go. And the heart is the next one. My finger is really dry. Put some cuticle oil on that later. Aggressive shaking gets them out of the tray. They go flying everywhere. Oh, stick into it down there in the corner. Must be a little bit of glue over the edge, a little bit. Okay. I put way too many drills in the tray. Oh, you want to, you're going back in the container. You're not getting away. I sweep the floor every day after I do my section because I have drills all over the place. There's drills everywhere when I'm done. So I sweep the floor every day, several times a day actually. Swept it already once today. I'll sweep it again when I'm done this. So I told Joanne yesterday that I swept the floor, and it was the 3rd time that I swept the floor. She was like, "You're giving new meaning to eating off the floor." I'm like, "I'm not eating off the floor. I'm just sweeping the floor to make sure it's clean." I just sweep the floor every day to make sure it's clean. That's the idea of that. Just to keep the dust off the floor. I sweep the floor every day and do dishes every day, and you, like, some people do laundry every day. I don't do laundry every day. I don't make enough laundry dirty to do laundry every day. It's only one person, so how much laundry can you, how much clothes do you make dirty in the run of a day, right? Wipe my nose with a drink of water. And get our next symbol. Bit of confetti in this one. Got to put the drill on the end of the pen if you're going to apply it to the canvas. Number one rule of diamond painting: ensure drill is on pen. Right? I mean, yeah, you're still in frame. That's good. I'm covering up half of the thing here because, well, that's the way I roll. Bit of confetti on this side. Over here it's all confetti. What's up with that? Over here is more color blocking, so I'm not even over to that side yet. There's a bit of blue in this one, Lisa. Not too much though. Just down this side for the lamppost, and there's probably a tree behind the lamppost. I'm thinking there might be a tree over there. Nope, 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 not yet. I missed some. So before I move on to the next color, we're going to do those that I missed. I heard somebody scream, see, that I missed them. So, thank you to whoever told me that. I don't know the voice. Don't know whose voice it is. Someone screamed at me. And I say thank you for screaming at me. There's one more. Right there. Okay, now I think I got him. You watch now. Another one will crop up. Well, if another one crops up now, it's going to be the last one I put in. How's that? I'm looking at the viewfinder in one eye and my canvas with the other eye. That's weird, isn't it? My left eye is on my canvas, my right eye is on my viewfinder. Because of the position of my head. When I do this particular part of the section, my face is right next to the phone and the viewfinder is right there. But this looks good through the viewfinder, actually. Looks quite good. I might do my section on my lunch break tomorrow because I have to be out in Paradise for 6:30. So I won't have time to get everything done. So I might do this section on my lunch break tomorrow. So if you're here tomorrow and you're watching and you hear binging and bonging, that's because my work computer will be close by, but I'll be on my lunch break. No worries at all about it. We just do what I do my own thing on my lunch break. They're not paying me for it, so there you go. I deserve my lunch break. Now, let's go on to the staircase. There's probably not a lot of these, they're just scattered throughout, as you can see down here. This confetti heavy section right down here is Has a smattering of everything. Need a bit of everything going on here. Now we go on to this next one, and there we go. Whoops. I did not miss one. I thought I missed one, but it's another symbol that I'm looking at. Not very many of these around either. Just, again, a few here and there. None, hardly any together on it. So yeah, that's definitely a church right there. You see, definitely a church. I figured out what that piece is. Yay, I know what it is now. There we go. There's a little swatch of those right there. See another one I missed. I just saw it. Where is it? Lay those there for when I see it again. I just saw it and I lost it when I went to reach for the container. So, oh well. It's there now for when I see it the next time. Because I'll see it now because I'll be like grazing over it with the placement of these ones, I'm sure. I didn't see it. I know I saw it before, but I'll just leave the container there. Hopefully I don't knock it over. Back is really itchy. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I'm looking for that specific symbol and I can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Right there. I knew I'd find it. Yay, found it. See, told you I would. Told you. What's our next one? Our next one is the Starburst. A lot of brown in this section. I would say that the snowman is the prominent part of all of this. So it's probably probably not exactly what I was thinking it was going to be. I still think it's night or evening, or like not early in the day kind of thing. It's probably more of a evening scene. Very much Christmassy though, with the snow and for this part of the world. I know some parts of the world, it is summer now. And they're getting into their warmest part of the year. My friends in Australia, they're in summer. Tell me about your summer so far. We're up here in the northern part of the world, suffering with the snow and the cold, and they're down there enjoying all the heat and everything. They're spoiled rotten with the heat. They're getting the stuff I want. They're getting my weather. Not super, super warm there yet, though, I don't think. What is it, Teresa, in the 20s? Which is not super, super warm. Moderate temperatures, maybe. Let's get these placed this way. I like this color. I don't know what the code is on it, but I like this color. I rather enjoy this shade of yellow. It's like a very orangey yellow, but I like it. It's bright, cheery, it's a happy color. Let's see if I can get this to work out for me. Ah, look at that, it worked. Yay! I put them right in the right places on the placer. I'm good. I spaced them out perfectly. Oh, missed one. Missed the starburst. I wasn't supposed to stick the multiplacer down in the container. No, not supposed to do it that way. What's the next one? This one. This symbol is like a purpley gray. It's a gray, but it's more of like it has a purple undertone to it. It's nice. It's a nice color. That's not the symbol. Not it, not it, not it. This one is it. I'm like, nope, not it. Down here there's one. I thought there was more because I was thinking these symbols here were the same, but they're not. They're a brown drill. They are brown. I just heard a drill at the floor, so that means I do have to sweep. get my tweezers, get that bit of putty up before it settles too far into that glue. And there we go. All right. So has everyone been watching any Christmas movies yet? Did you watch any at all? I have not watched any Christmas movies yet. I will, because I have to watch The Grinch Before Christmas. I will do it. Ducky-ducky-doo. It's moving right along. We're getting there today. It's not taking us too long. We've been, what, 47 minutes? We're 47 minutes in, and we're getting there. So, Krista, if you're listening, I know that you're really busy and stuff. So if you're listening to this one, I'm liking it. And I got the image figured out. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is now. Yep. Got it figured out right completely, I think. It only took me 11 days to figure it out. Longer than some. Longer than last year, I think. I don't know if I had it figured out after 11 days last year. But today when I saw this part, that's when I figured it out. I'm like, oh yeah, the center, front and center is a snowman. Now we've been back and forth saying that there's probably a snowman in this. We've been saying that right from the get-go. There's going to be a snowman. I thought it was the lamppost that's over here, the top of the lamppost. I thought it was a snowman. Oh, it's a lamppost. Because this section down here, when we did this, we didn't know what it was. But we soon figured out that it's a lamppost. And we figured that out a little while ago. So we've got that figured, I think. I think I got it figured out what it is. Now I'm not going to go Google searching the image or anything like that to make sure that I know what. No, I'm not going to ruin it for myself or anybody else. I'm just going to say that I think I know what it is, and I'm going to share it with you what I think it is. A big snowman right in the middle. Number 24 is the face of the snowman. Right there. This one here is going to be the face. So it'll be the last thing that we do is the face of our snowman. So Christmas Eve, we'll get to see his face. Oh, excuse me. I didn't sleep well again last night, but then again, what? Are you surprised? Did I say that? No, don't be. Don't ever be surprised. I don't sleep well anyway, as it is, so I might have to take a sleep aid tonight before I go to bed. Just take it and it'll help me rest anyway. Now, turn over. Turtle. Where were we? We were right there. There's another 2 up there. Oh my goodness. 2. 1. 2. Ones I've missed. That's all. Just ones I've missed. So we're getting the stick done, which is the snowman's hand and arm. I don't know what this part of him would be. Probably a scarf, maybe. This is probably like a little brown scarf he's wearing. Maybe. Possibly, yeah. H, symbol H. There we go. Now the next one. Yeah, we're 55 minutes in. We've got, yeah, we've got an hour and 10 minutes. Except another 15 minutes, we'll probably be done. This one. And if you're doing your section along with me, You might be done by now. I don't know. Are you? It's 8 o'clock. Mama said hi. I don't think we'll be hearing from Mama anymore tonight because we'll be done before the next time comes around. Hope to be done by the next time it comes around because it's another half hour. Hope to be done in about 15-20 minutes. So it's looking good. Looking real good. Yes, ma'am. Oh, another one went on the floor. It popped where it's clean out of the tray. Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing because both of these are yellow. One is S and one is C, and they're both yellow. So, and they're very close in color too, I think. They're not like too far off colors. So I have to be a bit more careful not to cover the C's with the S color and not to color the S with the C's color. Just be careful, that's all. There's none in there. Some down here. And now we're going to move on to the C color because we're going to leave this over here. I want to get this yellow done. I don't want to get confused. Trying to make sure that they're in the right spots. Still in frame. Yay. I'm going off a little bit here. I'm going to do this one because there's a few of that one around gathered together. There we go. Placement's not perfect. Okay. Not worrying. It's me not being super concerned about placement because it's round. Round drills don't have to be super picky with placement as long as they're covering the right symbol. Yep. Just wanted this one because I missed it. Then we'll go with this one. Not very many of those. There's one right down here in the corner though. I want to get that one. Make sure I got it done. Because if not, I'll have the section done. I'll be putting it away over there. Oh, I missed one. I can't be doing that. Haven't done that yet. I missed them while I'm working on the canvas, but I haven't been putting it away and saying, oh, look, I missed one. Not yet, anyway. Now we're getting into the brown ones. There's a lot of brown in this section. Here we go. Now, do that. Oh, I'm not going to chance it. It fell out of the tray. It's on the canvas there somewhere. I don't know what color it is, to be completely honest, so I'm just putting it in the trash can. Not very many of these, only a couple of them. missed one of the symbol 3. Got it. Got it put on there. This was a symbol I missed too. That one I missed too. Look at that. And there's a couple of these that I missed. I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. There you go. Now, the 9. Not very many of these. We just pour out a few and get them in there. Oh, stuck to my canvas again. The canvas actually wants to move with me, so it gets stuck sometimes. I stick my hand to the corner of the canvas so that way you might see it jogging like that a little bit. It's a very icy blue. And just one of this one. It's a little bit more confetti this section than the last couple of sections that we did. I tend to see more this side over here is more color blocking. This side over here is more confetti. So we'll see what tomorrow is up in the top right corner. We'll see if that's confetti or color blocking tomorrow when we open it. I don't open these sections beforehand to take a look and see, to prepare myself for anything. When I open them on the camera, that's when I see it for the first time too. Like, I'm not peeking and seeing like, oh, what's today's section going to be like, and about how long is it going to take me and stuff like that. I don't do it. I don't do that. When you see it, that's when I see it. When I see it, that's when you see it. When you see it, that's when I see it. So when I pull off the cover, that's when I see it too. So I was right. That's a church in the background there, but this is a snowman in the foreground. Our snowman is bigger than our church, so I wasn't wrong on that. Our snowman is bigger than our church because our snowman is here and our church is way over there. So we do have a church in this, because that is definitely a church. That's not a house. I'm gonna let's go out as far as we can go, and we'll take a look. Actually, I'm going to take you out of the cradle, and I'm going to pull you back this way, and so you can see what we have done so far. Oh yeah, it's very clear that this is a tree of some sort. This is a tree, These are houses. This is going to be a snowman right here. This is a church. That's a lamppost. It's going to come down through here. That's a house over there. That's not trees. That's a house over there. Lisa, I was wrong. That's a house right there. This is our section tomorrow up here. So we'll see what that section is tomorrow. So yeah, that's a house. All right, I'll leave you. Thank you very much for coming and spending some time with me. I'm going to say good night. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and share the video. Talk to you soon. Bye.